Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we finished up the divine beast Vannaboris, so what the hell am I doing here? Well, I said a couple episodes ago that I want to start every episode by getting a memory, but I don't know where all of the memories are. We've glossed over this guy. This is just a really creepy... Wow. That makes me uncomfortable. Stop doing that. Anyway. This guy will tell you about landscapes if you show him a picture. So any picture relating to a memory that you have, like a picture of the landscape or a picture of an area, he will give you a general idea of where it is. I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want. If you have a picture to show me, let's see it already. So then you can go into your album and you can show him one of the pictures of a memory. Actually, it'll just pick a random one. Oh, that's that horse statue. This is at Sanidin Park Ruins. Yes, there are some park ruins on Safula Hill to the northwest of here. You'll find this horse statue there. Painting is my passion, but even I can tell that statue is a true masterpiece. It's worth seeing at least once. So, again, I'm not 100% sure if going to different shrines is going to give you different information. That's something I'm going to have to check up on, and I'll actually throw it on screen now if I remember to do the research. But yeah, I guess we'll go over to I believe it's around here. Oh, it's right here. It's like the one built up thing in this area. So what I'm going to do is throw a pin on it, and that'll be our first destination. Now I'm still wearing our desert outfit, so you know we're going back to the desert at some point, but I just wanted to get this out of the way first. God, that's convenient. I love being able to do that. I haven't been able to for so long because we've been in the desert. I actually legitimately almost forgot that that's an option. So I guess while we're on our way over there, I'll give a rundown of what else we're going to... Nope. I'll run him over with my horse, but, well, you got in the way of me doing that. Sorry, buddy, you're on your own. I ain't touching a gold guy. Not with what I'm wearing right now. So for the rest of the episode, I can actually show quickly on screen what we're doing so I don't have to... sort of stand out front of the statue after the memory and explain what we're doing after. Basically, we're going to get this memory first, and then we're running back to the desert to cap off the Divine Beast quest. We still have to talk to Riju and tell her, hey, we stopped that thing. It's over here now. You don't need to worry about that. And then you'll notice I have 3 other pins in the desert. We're going to be doing a shrine cleanup. I don't know how much of it we're actually going to be able to get done. I've taken a different approach to doing shrine cleanup, and for pretty much everything going forward, to be honest. I just fucking destroyed that guy. I think basically what this stems from is I'm not happy with how the last episode turned out. I realize it's a divine beast and it should be, good. I say good as if it's something I can manage. But I'm just really not happy with it. I feel like my commentary was way too, rigid, and there were some thoughts I weren't able to get through because I was trying to cycle through a bunch of thoughts that I had going all at once. Basically, I'm not going to be planning as in-depth what's going to be happening in each episode. I'm still going to have a general idea of what's going to happen, but if we get to everything, we get to everything. If we don't, we don't. And that's my cue to jump off. So yeah, it's going to be a little more, I guess, fluid from here on out. I'm not sure if that's the right word. Fluid or unplanned, but sort of planned. You get what I'm driving at? I think you get what I'm driving at. I'm not going to be as rigid from here on out, because basically, I guess I should mention this now. We have pretty much everything done. And I'm not exaggerating. We have a lot more done than we have left to go. I would say we probably have 20%, maybe 15% left in terms of just getting everything. So I figure I don't really need to have a baked in plan for that. I can just kind of go and do what feels right. And if it works, it works. If I'm not happy with it, well, I don't really have a save to revert back to because this is master mode, but we'll deal with it. Let's look at a horse. I don't think I've seen this memory. I maybe I did, and I'm just not remembering it, but I don't think I have. We'll see. Remember images of horses, Link. Sturdy creatures. Creatures that can help you move and get to I'm gonna shut up now.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the Spring of Courage and at the Spring of Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the Spring of Wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Okay, I'm usually a lot more prepared for things to happen and interrupt my recording, but my cat literally just jumped up on my desk, and he's right beside the microphone right now. I've gotta... It's gonna be loud, probably, but I gotta get him down. You're such a good boy. Big bean. Sorry about that. I'm keeping that in, I don't care. Fair warning, he's probably gonna start screaming at me, because it's evening, so it's almost time for him to get his meal. But what we're gonna do is, I didn't even commentate, oh my god. I'll commentate on what we just saw when we get to Gerudo Town. God, that whole thing just screwed me up. I'll meet you guys over there, and then I'll give my 2 cents on that memory. I mean, I said I'd give my thoughts, but my thoughts are actually pretty succinct. I like that they actually gave Zelda a personality in this game. I mean, they have in other ones. In Ocarina of Time, she did have some personality to her. More as a kid did she have more personality to her than as an adult. Twilight Princess, she was just kind of stoic, like, would no sooner look at you than kick your ass kind of thing. But in this game, Zelda seemed... Shush. I'm speaking. Hush. In this game, it seems like she's legitimately got emotions and a personality going, so, you know, I like that. They made a more three-dimensional character. And I like that. That's one thing that this game has going for it. Oh, you're back. Damn straight, lady. I'm glad you're okay. Truly, I am. Your bodyguard doesn't seem to care. Your bodyguard's looking at me like she wants to just swing that claymore once and just mount my head above your little throne thing you got going there. Anyway, Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. Well, I mean, they're all... that was the last one, dude. Do you not have news going around? Like, the other three are already calmed down? Oh, I get things. I want to offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. I will accept any gifts. It doesn't even have to be good. I mean, it kind of has to be good. That'd be nice. Like, anyway. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you have them. Oh, I remember what these are. I forgot about these, actually. So for most... well, no, not for most. For every other divine beast, you get one commemorative weapon. For Vanaboris, you get 2. You get the Scimitar of the 7, which actually looks badass. Let's take that out for a sec. Damn. That is a cool looking sword. You also get Daybreaker. Very similar to Dawnbreaker, actually. I have a video about that. You should check it out. Except you shouldn't, because it's bad. This shield was cherished by the Gerudo champion Eroso. The gold used to make it was hand-picked to ensure a design that is both lightweight and very durable. So as the description implies, this shield is actually decent. I don't think it's going to break after like 2 hits onto it. I'm still not going to use either of them, because I feel like that's sacrilegious. It belongs in my house, and that's it. But, actually, that almost seems sacrilegious. I'm not going to use them, though. They're for display purposes only. They're weapons from my friends who are dead, and I don't want to fuck with their memories. I'm not using a sword just so that I can break into little blue flakes of, like, guardian dandruff or whatever the frickle frackle that is. I'm sorry. I'm totally... I feel like not really having a commentary plan is both liberating and also going to destroy any semblance of professionalism that I had doing this. But whatever, we'll deal. So what I'm going to do is go to the... I'm actually debating which one I want to do first. I think I know what this one is. I don't know what this one is. And this one I think is kind of self-explanatory when we get there. So you know what, let's start with the yellow one. Let's go to the outskirts, figure out what needs to be done there. I'm going to get out of these clothes, because it is a lot easier to move when I don't have to worry... Where's my... There we go. When I don't have to worry about my feet sinking into the goddamn sand. Where's my crown? There's my crown. God damn, I look cool. Something I don't think I ever brought up with sand seals is that if you throw a bomb at them and then detonate it, they'll be stunned. So you can just kind of walk right up to them and just go. So, helpful hint. How far out is this place? I don't think it's actually that far, so... Yeah, I'll keep going with my commentary. So my cat that just jumped up onto my desk is still in my room somewhere. The reason you hear my voice fading in and out right now is because I'm actually looking for him. Where did he go? Okay, he's on a box on the other side of my desk. So if you hear any cat screaming, I would say meowing, but no, he screams. His name is Popcorn, by the way. I've talked about him in a previous episode. He's the one who had, he had a urinary tract problem. He's got that figured out. He's on special prescription food now, but, yeah, he's my boy. He's gotten quite chonky, so I was afraid of, when he jumped up onto the desk, I was afraid he was gonna kind of screw up the entire waveform of my audio, but it seems to be okay. But if I have any problems editing this audio, then it will be his fault. Have I said... I think I've talked about my cat's names before. Obviously, there's Popcorn, who I just mentioned, and then Oh, we have a Moldugas. He doesn't even want to go... Oh, it's because it's a cliff. I thought he didn't want to go over there because of the Molduga. I think we actually have to kill this thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I have leftover banana fruit. Banana stuff that makes me strong boy. So we're gonna get right in there and we're gonna kick the shit out of this thing. Don't, please, sir, don't. Okay, fine, we're starting this now. Let's use this and then just wreck them. That's not the side to wreck them on. I didn't show your Urbosa's Fury. We're about to see your Urbosa's Fury. So go nuts, do a charge attack, and then release, and it does a thunder elemental attack. Pretty good. It's better for when you're dealing with a large group of enemies, because then it targets each individual enemy with a lightning strike. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. No, get bombed, dude. That's not gonna do anything, is it? Oh my lord. Did that work? Oh my god, that worked! Okay, so fun fact, the Molduga does not actually have to eat the bomb for it to be effective. No. Powerful attack, come on dude, there we go. I wanted him to do a spin attack there, but he didn't. Did it do that last time we beat one? I'm not sure it did that whole standing thing. And now we get to see if I was right about what it actually drops. Yeah, fins, guts, and I think that was it. I'm good with that. Trade off one crappy long weapon for a much better one? Oh, of course. I'll get rid of this because it has long throw, and long throw is actually useless. Although I just threw that away and I didn't actually look at the weapons that I had, so I could have just screwed myself immensely. Okay. I'm gathering that I need to light torches. Do I have... I have the big boy weapons to be able to do that. Is this on a timer, though? That could be a problem. I don't think it is. Otherwise, I'm sure it would, like... It would say that, right? It would have to say that somewhere. Oh my god, we're already at 16 minutes. Another thing that I was thinking about in terms of video length and stuff like that, I'm wanting to aim for about 25 minutes to be the longest that I'll run, because I realize going for like 30-minute episodes is a little much, especially when I'm a growing channel kind of thing. I don't want to inundate people with like 30, 40-minute episodes when it's not really needed. So I guess what I'm driving at is I have a general plan for what I'd like to get done in an episode, but I'm not going to force getting to that destination kind of thing. If we're at like 22 minutes and we've gotten a fair chunk of progress in, I think I'll just call it there. But yeah, we'll see. It's going to be more based on not going too long and actually getting stuff done rather than actually having a concrete plan. Link, what are you looking at? Is that particular area just... you reading something? I don't know what any of that says.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
I don't think it says that. I'll meet you guys inside. I was actually expecting to have to do a shrine right now, but okay, sure. If it makes it easier for me, I'm not going to complain. Ooh, I get a sniper bow. Hell yeah. I'm okay with this. Now, should I even show getting the spirit orbs anymore? Once we're in the shrine, should it just be assumed that I am getting the spirit orb? I think that might be easier, because I have like, I've made all of the ball jokes I can possibly make, let's be real. I will meet you guys back outside though. I believe we have time to do one more thing. Hello?
Link,
What the hell is happening?
I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome every challenge laid before you.
That is factually untrue.
Rudania, Meadow, Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free. With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within. Go to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal.
Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Straight up, I think I may have mentioned this before, we need to not die to heat. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where's the top knot? I like the top knot, dude. There it is. Am I still dying? No, not at the moment. I think I mentioned this before. I'm not doing the DLC as part of this playthrough. I may come back to revisit the DLC, but I originally that's a thought process for a time where I have more time to speak. What I'm gonna do, because we're already at 20 minutes, what I'm gonna do is I can do this, which I'm pretty sure is a sand seal race, or I can do this, which I'm pretty sure is something that's kind of a metric pain in the ass. We're going to do the sand seal race. We'll cap this off with the sand seal race. So I'm going to go back to Gerudo Town and then work my way over there. I'll meet you guys at the shrine. Okay, so again, what I'm going to do is knock out a sand seal. That sounds a lot worse than, than it actually is, doesn't it? You look like a contender. Yeah, you, flopping over there. No, I need the other one. You go away. That's the one I need. Thank you. I believe this is a sand seal race. I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, then, you know, sue me. No, that's a sand seal race. Look at that. That's a starting line. If that's not a starting line, I will, I was gonna say eat my hat, but I don't wear hats, so, I don't know what the hell I'll do. Excuse me. Well... I mean, okay, I'll come over here and do what the game expects you to do. Hey! Hey! Only someone who has proven themselves may touch that ancient item. Don't for a moment think you can just walk up and touch it anytime you like. It's not for you. I don't know why I gave her that voice. That's just something that happened. I like your Mirror B. You're Mirror B in disguise, aren't you? Oh my god. Anyway. What do you want? The great Tally doesn't have time to chat with just anyone. You see, now that the Divine Beast is gone, we can finally use the race course. Tally is busy focusing her energy for the Sand Seal race. Actually, did you want to try and beat Tally's record? I'll warn you, they don't call her Dame of the Dunes for nothing. I mean, you haven't given me an option just to straight up say yes. Is that? Okay. I thought that little piece of cloth that looks like it's in Link's hair right now was attached to Link's hair. You've never heard of Hyrule's pastime? The world-famous sand seal racing? I thought everyone knew about it. Isn't that shocking, Tally? Same. I felt that on a spiritual level. What is on your cane? What is that? Is that a snake? Oh, it's a snake. Okay. You surf with the sand seal and race to the finish line while also going through the arches. That's sand seal racing. And if you get off your shield or leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. Tally's record is a minute 30. If you beat that record, the trophy is yours. This is the grand trophy that's been passed down by 10,000 years of sand seal racing champions. Are you implying that the Sheikah monk, whose shrine this corresponds to, race sand seals? Because if so, that's actually badass. Tally here is the current champion. Will you try challenging her record? Yes, this is too wordy for what it is. Jesus Christ. It's 50 root... Okay, fine. Shut up. Enough talk, let's begin. Yeah, that's literally what I just said. I'm gonna give you guys fair warning. I've never done this before. Where is your microphone? What is your speaker system? Hold on a minute. There's a very big plot hole happening here. Anyway. Will our current record fall? The one set by our undefeated champion, Mirror B? I like her belt. The incomparable beast of the desert, the sand seal, is ready to ride. Can our new contestant reach the goal within a minute 30? Well, not if you keep talking, lady. Okay, please hurry. Thank you. I mean, I'm not hard and fast on that, but I mean, this has already taken way longer than I thought it would. A minute 30 to do this, huh? I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. You can't really control your speed beyond, like, forcing the sand seal to sprint at any point you can. Unless there's a certain route you have to take. In which case I'm screwed because I don't know the route. Cool. I'm assuming I have to go through the ribcage. Yeah, okay, we're good. Does it say how many... I guess it doesn't say how many arches there actually are. I'm nervous about this. I feel like because I haven't done this before, I may be kind of screwing myself a little bit. I mean, I'm trying to be as efficient as I can with my route here. But I always feel like when I have stuff like this to do in games, I have a penchant for screwing it up by going the wrong way or not seeing one of the gates or something like that. Are those supposed to be, like, actual obstacles that just happened there? Because those did not... Oh, these might actually be obstacles. Please don't shoot anything at me. Please. Oh. Dude, is that it? Come on. That... I mean... I had no idea what I was doing and I still beat that. I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys should have no problem with this if you're using this as a video guide. Because, like... that was easy. I have nothing better to say about it than that. That was kind of just... Unless the shrine actually has stuff you need to do in it. In which case, I've just opened a can of worms. This drew a really big crowd for what it was. I don't... Perfect. I believe this belongs to you. Why am I giving them such masculine voices? This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed it down. Oh my god, you've already said this. The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered onto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone. Not even to me, obviously. And yet I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I have never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. I really don't feel like I did anything. I don't deserve this. I mean, I do. I'm pretty great, but like, I didn't really do anything, so... Did y'all just leave? Okay. Everyone's gone. Well... Oh, please tell me this isn't going to be a... What the hell was that thing doing? It looked like it went up and then went back down. I don't know, that was weird. I really hope there isn't actually anything to do in this shrine, because we're already approaching a half hour after I said I'd like to cap off at 25 minutes. Oh well. If this is just a blessing shrine, I'm just gonna call it in there, grab the spirit orb, and then meet you guys back out here for the next episode. Because realistically, there's no reason to show that, right? Right? I'll meet you guys inside. And it's a blessing. Alright, cool. We'll see what the weapon is, and then I'll call it here. If it's even worth... Well, yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be a weapon, does it? Oh, fuck. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this spirit orb. I can speak. I'm gonna grab this shield, and then I'll meet you outside at the beginning of the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. We are ending in a shrine. That is really weird. I don't think we've ever done that before. Interesting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.